Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Tuesday. I always have to stop myself and think, okay, wait, what day of the week is it? It's Happy Tuesday. So come on in. If you pop in, say hello. Let me know you're here. If you see the red live button, catch me live. If you don't see the red live button, right there, it's a replay. And that's okay, just comment #replay. I'll know you came by. I am the first presenter in today's event with the Stand Tall Crafting Group. So I get to kick this off. I'm excited. Hello, Tammy. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome in, y'all. I think I have two projects because they're short. Two quick projects. One of them I've been wanting to make, and it could be a complete flop. I just have this vision in my head. We're gonna see how it turns out. Hey, Melissa. Hello everybody. So y'all come in. I'm gonna wait and see if Krista pops in. She is the host of the Stand Tall Crafting Group, and this is her event today. It is Crafter's Choice. So we have full choice, full pick of any project we want to do. So that always gets me. Like, I do better if it's structured and somebody's like, this is what you have to do. Of course, that's stressful. But then I'm like, when there's so many ideas, I'm like, okay, which one am I gonna do? Hello, there's Krista. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Well, you know what, it's 101. I'm on Eastern time, so it may not be 101 where you're at, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you for shouting me out. Okay, yeah, sprinkle this out to your friends. Any groups that allow you to sprinkle in, that would be great. That really helps me out. I did include the link in the description of this video for the Stand Tall Crafting Group. If you haven't already joined, it's a free group. You can go in, join, watch all the presenters today. I posted the lineup for today's event. It's on my page. And coming up after me is going to be is-SueB Designs. She's going to follow me. Hello, Paula. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, like I was saying, I have two projects. Well, I really have one, and I have one on standby because I think this is gonna be a quick one. This is just a very inexpensive way to add some fall touches. And I'm thinking like a little room. Like, say you have like a little shelf somewhere, maybe off your kitchen or on your coffee bar. A powder room. Do y'all call it a powder room? We have this little bathroom right when you come into our house. It's off to the side, and I wouldn't call it a guest bathroom, but it's just a half bath, but we've always called it a powder room. So I'm thinking something little to just put in there on a little shelf. I like to decorate every room for whatever I'm decorating with. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Thank you. Hey, Penny. Okay. So this is a inexpensive, quick little craft. Now, I went out in my yard earlier. Hi, Peggy. I went out in my yard earlier and I picked some leaves, and I picked up a whole bunch of acorns. We have an oak tree right when you pull into our driveway. And so there's always squirrels out there. But I didn't find any like perfect acorns. Let's see, well, because the squirrels get a hold of them so quick. But see these little acorns? I collected a whole bunch of these. And then I even collected a bunch that were just the caps. Some were still on the little stick. Some are not. Aren't they cute? But I figured there's got to be tons of crafts on Pinterest that you can do with these. So I've got a bunch of acorns. I think I might need one of them for the second project that I'm hoping we'll get to. I'm gonna set one right to the side. Let me look at these real quick. Yeah, okay. Or I could use a cap. Let me look at this one. This little cap is still on the little stick. You could do something crafty with these. You could fill a little bowl. Yeah, Maggie was all curious. What are you picking up? What's in the bag? Because here's what I do. I buy little baby carrots, like with my groceries. I buy the bags of baby carrots and I put them in a Ziploc bag like this and keep them in the fridge. So that's their treats. Because we have 3 dogs, and when my grand dog is here, we have 4 dogs. So dog treats get expensive, and some of them are not very healthy. So they love baby carrots. And when they hear this bag rustle, they come running. Here comes Maggie. She hears the bag. I can even call the bag Bark Box, and they come. Stella knows Bark Box. So I can say, hello, Bark Box, and rattle the carrots, and she comes running. So whatever works, you know. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Cindy. Hello, hello. Hi, Christy. Y'all come on in. Sprinkle it out if you can. And get ready. We're going to make, okay, I was saying I'm going to make something very simple, very inexpensive. So I went out in the yard and I picked a bunch of leaves. So listen, if you don't have, like my leaves aren't really changing colors yet. However, this is terrible. There's a flower pot sitting out at the corner of my garage. And it had flowers in it. I used to keep the flowers up and all that, change them out with the seasons, whatever. Well, I can't even remember the last time I put flowers in it. So it was kind of sitting off to the side. Well, it started growing a weed, I guess. I don't know. Something blew in there and rooted. And so it has, look at these pretty leaves that are on it. I think it's a, did I just say pretty leaves, not weeds? Okay. Anyway, it's growing and it looks like a little tree now. And I think my aunt was saying, what kind of plant is that? What kind of tree is that? I said, I have no idea. I have ignored that thing and something rooted in there. But look at these pretty leaves. So anyway, all the other leaves in my yard, we had a ton of trees taken down. So we don't really have a bunch of trees in the yard anymore, but all of my leaves are still green. I need to go out for a walk somewhere and pick some new leaves. But anyway, most of them are green. So if you have this problem, or if you don't have any trees, go for a walk somewhere. You'll find leaves everywhere. So, is that Chinese? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. It's growing in a planter that I have ignored. I used to have vinca and impatiens and all kinds of flowers. And then I got busy and I haven't done them. So now something has sprouted in there and it's like a tree. So anyway, if you're like me and you have a bunch of green leaves, you can paint them. So let me show you. Okay, here's this was one of these leaves, okay? And I painted it, look at that. Okay, so I painted it with, this is actually apple barrel. You know what kept going through my head? Do y'all remember, this is from my childhood, there was a commercial and you would hear this thunderbolt and it would say, it's not nice to fool Mother Nature. I think it was margarine or something because it tasted like butter or something like that. I don't know, but that's all I kept thinking about because I was like, aha, I made my own fall leaves. Now this was another green one and I painted it orange, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I just painted them, and then when they dried, I put a coat of Mod Podge on it. This is the glossy Mod Podge, because you know you can get the Mod Podge gloss. Oh, these are both gloss. I think I left the matte downstairs. You can get matte or gloss, but isn't that pretty? So now, paint it, let it dry, and then Mod Podge it. So if you accidentally touch it, the paint's gonna come off. So you see where I put my finger to hold it down, but I was just brushing it on with one of these little sponge brushes, foam brushes, And I made my own pretty little leaves because they were all green. So I'm making my own fall leaves. But yeah, this one came off of whatever's growing out there. I have a few, but yeah, I plucked these off out of that planter. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that one's pretty. It's got all the dark. And then there was a green one. Please don't tell me it's got a disease or something because I think it's really pretty, but look at that. Let me hold it there. Okay, so we're gonna take the leaves, and I was saying, got these too. Now, if you just want to leave them green, or if you find some that are already the color you want, like, which one was it? I thought I painted one. Well, I guess I didn't. I know I did. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I did. Okay. One of these that was already that color, I just Mod Podged it. And that will preserve them. There's several ways to preserve leaves. Yes, I don't know what she's barking at. But yeah, you can paint them with Mod Podge. Do like do one side, let it dry, flip it, do another side. Maybe do 2 coats. I think one will be enough if you get a good coat on there, but it should preserve it. I saw something on Pinterest, and the lady was saying she has leaves from last year that still look this good. So this is my first time trying it. So anyway, get your leaves. Now you could do this with fake leaves too, but I just thought this would be fun. All right, so I'm taking a picture frame from Dollar Tree, and you could use any, I guess it just really depends how big your leaf is. I've got this one from Dollar Tree. You know, these little plaques from Dollar Tree with the little beaded hanger. The only thing is they changed these this year or last year, I'm not sure. But it used to be easy to just pop the back out because it had those little holders. So she could be barking at a squirrel. She barks at anything and everything. She barks at the TV all the time. She's got a lot to say. She's very vocal. So yeah, it's a little harder to pop the back out of these for what I'm gonna do, but you could always paint over this or put scrapbook paper and just use it like that. But I'm gonna use this one, okay? Now I'm not sure, I may go back and put something in this little thing here, but not today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one of these from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna use some like craft sticks, popsicle sticks. Hey, Anna Marie. Yes. Oh, there's so many things you can do with these leaves. Hey, Jill. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Mary. Did I miss anybody? Done by me. Yes, Mod Podge on both sides, but let it dry before you flip it, because you know how, leaves are you gotta be a little gentle with them. Okay, so I got these craft sticks in my frame. I'm gonna open up my frame because I'm not gonna use the glass, or I don't know about the backing yet. I know I'm not gonna use the glass. Okay, so I'm gonna take I have different sizes of popsicle sticks. I have some smaller than this and some bigger than this. So what you want to do is figure out how many you need, like, to go across. Let me tilt y'all down a little bit. So to cover them, because you know when you start cutting these, sometimes they split and crack and all that. So I can do them across and they'll cover, because they're going to sit on that little lip right in there where the glass was. So anyway, you want to figure out which way you're going to do those. Go ahead and cut off the rounded end. So you got, it's not even straight. It doesn't matter, because it's just going to rest right on that little lip. Okay, so you're gonna put it there, and then you would mark it. And cut that end. If you cut fast, it usually doesn't split as bad. Hey Joyce, y'all welcome in. If anybody's new here, my name is Jennifer, welcome in. I am presenting in the Stand Tall Crafting Group event today, and it's Crafter's Choice. And today is National Leaf Day. Did y'all know that? Today is National Leaf Day, so I wanted to do something with the leaves. Last year I painted a canvas. I painted the leaves and pressed them onto the canvas. I found this canvas on clearance. I swear it was like maybe $3. Huge, I mean not huge, big canvas. I think it's like 24 by 24 and I got it for like $3. Painted, I didn't like the design that was on it, so I painted over it with some cream colored paint, and then I dry brushed it, because y'all know I dry brush everything. Dry brushed a little bit of light brown and then some more cream or white over it so you couldn't see the design anymore. And then I took leaves. If you go out and get the leaves, and then on the back side the veins are more prominent, so put your color on there, like sponge it on so it's not too globby, and then press them on there. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a picture and post it, but it's hanging in my living room now. But my husband came home that day and he's like, did you go to Kirkland's? And I was like, no. I made that like with leaves out of the yard and a $3 canvas, but it's so pretty. And then I cut out a quote on my vinyl cutter, so it's really pretty. So it's one of my little fall decorations. But this is going to be something small I can put like in a spare room, or just somewhere that you want to add a little touch of fall. So anyway, cut all your sticks, your popsicle sticks, to fit in there. I went ahead and cut some, okay? So you don't have to see them snapping and flying everywhere. So I'm going to take my popsicle sticks and kind of stain them a little bit. Let's see here. Just going to take a wet wipe. Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm just going to take some burnt umber. Now you could do any color. Let me see what leaf I'm going to do. Now you can take these leaves and maybe take some parchment paper. You can get parchment paper at, or wax paper at, did I lose anybody? My husband is calling my phone. He knows to check my page before he calls me. He'll call back. He does it every time. Are y'all still there? Did I lose anybody? Okay, anyway, you can take these and put them between wax paper or parchment paper and put them between some books for a little bit to flatten them so that they sit really, really flat. Okay, so let me pick one of these and see which one we want to do. Here it goes again, hold on. Hang on. I hear my watch downstairs ringing. I'm waiting on my phone to ring. Maybe it won't. Okay, maybe it won't come through. I don't have my iWatch on. Okay, maybe if I did, I don't know, I could probably answer, but it would probably pick it up on here. Okay, if y'all are still here, I'll figure out which leaf I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one. But anyway, the reason I'm trying to figure out the leaf first is I'm trying to figure out what color. Oh my gosh, this one's pretty. Okay. I'm just going to put some Mod Podge on this one real quick because I haven't done this one. Don't have a plate. I wasn't planning on painting them. Yeah, the leaf, that leaf, it's off a weed. I'm telling you, it was just a weed. Where's the one? Now I painted this one too. Isn't that pretty? It was green. I just painted it orange. But yeah, this one, this is the one I touched. But it was green. And I painted it That might be a mixture of green and orange, but isn't that pretty? So I made my own fall leaves. I can't wait for them to change colors. So, all right, I think I really like this little one. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna use this little one. So I'm gonna put a little Mod Podge on it, dry it. Hopefully I can dry it with the hair dryer or the heat tool. Okay. So I'm just, can y'all see? I'm just gonna brush some Mod Podge on here. You're supposed to let it dry and flip it over, but we're on a time limit here. So we're gonna break the rules. It'll be all right. Maggie. I hear her crunching something. Okay, I'm gonna set it aside to dry while we do the rest. Yes, we used to iron them too. To do like pressed leaves, or you'd put them in a book. Like put them in a book and close it and then stick it under your mattress so it had even more pressure on it. Yeah, we used to do that too. Okay, I'm gonna take my popsicle sticks. Make sure they all fit. I think this one actually took 5. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to faux stain them. So basically I'm just gonna take some burnt umber and a wet wipe and just rub it on there. And you know, the darker you want it, the more you would use. And the lighter, just wipe it down a little bit. Hi Kim, hey Ann. Welcome in, y'all. Gosh, it seems like you used to see a lot of crafts with dried flowers, pressed flowers. We always said flowers. I don't think it was leaves. Or I did. I don't. What did we do back before Pinterest? I mean, how do people cook? I find everything. I know. I used to have a gazillion cookbooks. And if I would go to garage sales and you had cookbooks, I bought them. I bought them all. I used to love cookbooks. And now I have no idea where. I think I might have sold all my cookbooks. I'm not sure. I don't know where I put them. But I haven't seen one in quite a while. I know. I get on Pinterest. I get on Pinterest at night. And it doesn't matter what I'm looking at. I end up somehow on a recipe for something, you know. Next thing you know, my stomach's growling. I'm laying in bed going, okay. Then it's like 1 in the morning. And I'm like, I'm hungry. I should be asleep. I go from crafts to decorating ideas to food. Never fails. All right. And this is a little darker than what I want. So if you've ever watched me before, you probably know what's coming next. you have these frames. I bought a bunch of them because I was thinking of putting them all together and making something because I love that part. I think that's so cool. Ooh, okay, this is one of my paint sweatshirts. I was gonna say, where did I put that in? Okay, I am going to dry brush it because I have a problem. Dry Brushers Anonymous. All right, I'm gonna dry brush it with some light buttermilk. What's the name of this? Yeah. Okay, just to lighten it up a little, because this frame is pretty light. It looks like wood. Heck, no, it's not wood. It's like MDF. Okay. Now I did take some scrapbook paper I have and I photocopied it. Do y'all ever do that? Like, I don't have like a big piece of it. I don't have time to run to Hobby Lobby or Michael's, so I just took it and I laid it on the printer and photocopied it. I photocopied 2 different ones. This is a photocopy too. But I think I just want to paint the sticks, the popsicle sticks, because I was planning to do scrapbook paper, but then I said, nah, we'll paint them. Okay. This lightens it up a little. It helps. Too much. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I do that. Okay. All right, got it. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Hey, Megan, welcome in. Okay, I'll take my frame and I'm going to run a bead of hot glue on that little lip there and top and bottom, so I can glue my little popsicle sticks in. But you gotta work fast because this stuff, you know how hot glue will sometimes dry quick. That's in my way. Ouch. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna lay them in there. All right, so it is a different color than the frame. Okay, and that's fine. You can always go and paint the frame if it was that big of a deal. Okay, so I got my little slats in there, and I think, let me check my, hey, that's dry fast. Okay, so my leaf is dry. I put the Mod Podge on it. Isn't that pretty? I can't believe this. I swear it's a weed. I'm gonna just ignore a bunch of my planters from now on and see what grows in there. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. I think this would be so pretty if you had like a quote, like a saying to put with it. Oh, you could even print one out or find one in a book or something and cut it or tear it out and just kind of glue it on there. Let me see if the backing fits. It does. Okay, I'm gonna put the backing back on here. I'll just throw the glass. I don't know of anything I'll use the glass for. But anyway, now I'll have a stand for it. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take, I am going to put the leaf on here. And I've Mod Podged it, so according to Pinterest, it should still last. Isn't that pretty? It's very simple. And you can put something here, you know, print out a word or something like that. But I'm thinking, I have an idea. Hold on a second. Ooh, this one that I was saying, I don't know if that's a disease or not. It's pretty, whatever it is. That one would be pretty too. Let me show you. Isn't that pretty? It's just pretty against that wood or popsicle sticks. It looks like it's like a leaf that's blown onto a fence or something. A wooden fence. Speaking of that, Maggie chases butterflies, my dog. She chases butterflies and bees and all that stuff. And she was in the yard. I just happened to be looking out the window the other day. And she was in the yard and this leaf came falling down. And it was like she just looked real fast and ran over and grabbed it and took off running like somebody was chasing her. It was I swear, if I'd had the camera, I would have videotaped it. It was so funny. Save the glass, buy another frame, and press. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Okay, so I'm thinking I have somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, I have this piece of, it's cardboard like this. This is just an idea. Let me see how it looks. I'm just gonna cut. I just want to see how this looks real quick. We're just playing around, experimenting. I love this cardboard, the kind of ridged, it's like Ruffles potato chips. It was actually, I bought a blanket last year from Kohl's, a throw blanket, and you know how it's rolled up in a tube, and when you unrolled it, this was inside kind of to keep it stiff. And I love this stuff. I actually gave one of the blankets to somebody for Christmas. I was like, can I have the cardboard that's inside there before you leave? She was like, okay, weirdo. Okay. Let me just see how this looks. Show y'all where my mind is going. I don't know. I was thinking if it had, just give it a little texture. I don't know. What do y'all say? Leave it off? I think it's kind of pretty leaving it simple, you know. It doesn't even need the cardboard, but I don't know. I do like just the leaf on there. A bigger leaf would be pretty too. It's gonna kind of overlap on the wood though. Yeah, that's too big. Isn't that pretty though? Just like on a something simple, like on a shelf. Let's see. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I like that one. You like it with the cardboard? Leave it simple. You like it both ways. Okay, you're not helping. She said, pick a side. I'm just kidding. Okay. I kind of like that. I might go back and do different ones, but you know what? For now, I'm going to take and just put a dab of glue on here. I hope I don't burn the leaf, but I'm going to use the hot glue. I'll let it cool a little bit. Okay. Oh, good. We're only halfway through. Okay. I'm going to do it without the cardboard. I'm going to attempt to make something. I saw this ornament, Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. Dollar General was starting to put out their Christmas stuff. Isn't that cute? Now, it's probably going to get destroyed if I go to pack it up for next year. But look how pretty. It's very simple. And I think we could put like a little, it could say like fall, or I don't know. I can figure out what kind of leaf this is. I can Google it. And I think it's simple and cute. So this cost me $1.25. And it's got a little stand so I can just put it up somewhere. Okay, I like that. Okay, Dollar General. This is the next one. Dollar General was putting out their Christmas stuff. This was $1. You know, they sometimes beat Dollar Tree now because Dollar Tree doesn't have anything for $1. Of course, I heard they were going to go back. But, okay, when I see this ornament, I think of feathers. See the texture on it? Okay, so it made me think of an owl. Okay, so I want to see if I can turn this into a cute owl. Okay, so I've got, okay, bear with me because I may be wrong. Okay, I've got these flowers. I bought them at Walmart about a month ago. Your Dollar Tree's $1.50? I heard that they were going to reduce some stuff back down to $1. Probably stuff that never sells. Okay, I got these at, this was like 97 cents for this little bunch at Walmart. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 of these, pluck them off. All right, and then I'll grab some stuff. This is just a fake leaf from Dollar Tree. It's left over from, do y'all remember that witch's hat that I made, the candy corn witch hat? That's left over. I plucked this off of, I plucked it off of a flower arrangement that I have in my dining room. I think I have, did I just pluck one? What am I thinking? Okay. I think there was 2. I was telling y'all, Maggie got into my stuff the other night. And I think she may have taken the other one. So we're going to have to figure out how to make this work. Okay. Okay. Here's some more leaves I pulled off of a floral arrangement. Okay, here's my idea. So obviously these would be eyes. Tell me if y'all start to see an owl. Okay, so these are, it already looks like an owl to me. Okay, I'm gonna glue them on. I'm gonna cut part of this little tip off so it'll sit flat. Not too close because I don't want it to fall apart. Okay, so let's glue this on. It's a lot of glue. You see an owl already? Okay, I do too. I mean, I see it before I even put the eyes on it. I saw those, the design, and I was like, oh, that looks like an owl. It was like feathers. Okay, so let's see. Can y'all hear background music? I don't want to get my video flagged or anything, but remember I was showing y'all the screensavers, the fall screensavers? I have that on my TV downstairs, and I meant to turn it down. I have that playing during the day. Hi, Amy. Hi, Opal. You can hear the music. Oh my God, I hope I don't get in trouble. It's one of those screensavers that I was telling y'all about on YouTube. I think it's so pretty. Okay. How cute. Okay, that's so far, so good. Okay, and then I'm thinking I was gonna use these leaves to make his wings, okay? So like, I'm gonna turn him around to y'all. I gotta play around with it a little bit, but, ow, I got my finger in the glue. Okay. There's a wing. This will be a wing. I gotta get them situated, but I was gonna make these the wings. Yeah, Yeah, there's no words. It's like piano. I think it's autumn jazz or something like that. Okay. Okay, let me play around with this. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, but I was thinking this stuff would be cute. Oh my God, look at that. Like his ear. Oh, Maggie. I think she took off with one of these. But I think that's gonna be so cute. Let me see if I clip it. I just like the end of it. I'm afraid this won't look as good. Oh, it might. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. It'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna stick one there. Oh my God, look at that. Ah, it's starting to look like an owl, y'all. Okay, let me get some glue in here. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, go in here. Hang on, let me cut this one. I might use an acorn for his nose. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay, so that's so far so good. Okay, now the wings. We got 20 minutes. Oh my God, it's coming out cute. Why is it the ones I plan out don't always work? And this one, it was just kind of random. I love him. He's so cute. Okay, hold on. I have this big leaf. I think I was gonna make his feet with one of these. Oh, well shoot. Okay. I'm gonna just take this whole leaf. I'm gonna hot glue it up here, kind of coming like back behind his eyes right there. So it kind of wraps around the side like that. Okay, and then we can tack it in place with the hot glue to make it lay flat. See. Okay, hang on. Hey, Minnie. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put a little dab of glue to hold this down. All right, I'll probably tack down this side too a little bit. Just a dab. Make it stick. Okay, so there's one wing. All right, let's get the other one on here. I love the little feathery things sticking out of the head. That actually came off of, I made a flower arrangement. It came off some garland from Hobby Lobby. Owie, owie, ow. Okay. Hot glue my finger on here. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Those eyes. Okay, I'll get a little dab. Like this. Get it around far enough. Okay. Wait, I think I glued that one too far back. Let's see. Okay. Hang on, I gotta lay him down for a second. This would be so cute if you're doing a tree. I have a fall tree. Y'all, I put orange lights. I said I was gonna keep a little tree up year round and change it out, and I packed away all my summer, and I put orange lights on it thinking it would give it a warm glow. It's awful. I hate it, and I'm too lazy to strip all the stuff off the tree, pull all the lights off the tree, restring new lights, and redecorate the tree. So it's just staying up there. I don't like it. I'll take a picture, but I don't like the orange lights. But he'll be cute on my fall tree. Okay, so there's his wings, his eyes, and then his little ears, I guess you would say. Or feathers. I guess they're feathers. One's taller than the other. It's okay. What is it they say about our eyebrows? They're sisters, not twins. So they don't have to be exactly the same. His ear feathers are sisters, not twins. One's bigger than the other. Okay. All right, so there's wings, eyes, ears, feathers. Okay. I was thinking of taking this big leaf, cutting this middle piece out and gluing this to the bottom, and these could be his feet. Hold on a second. Let's see. How are we? Okay, we're good on time. Let's see. Or I plucked these off of those stems I got at Aldi, the fall stems. This might be better for feet. I don't know. I think it'd be cute if they were kind of pointy, like I don't know. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this leaf up. Let's see. That music's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, I love him. Y'all still there? I hope it didn't kick me off. What is... I have to tell him the rules again. Do I still have anybody here? All right. All right. So let's do a foot. All right, I'm just gonna glue these on the bottom. One here, one there. This thing gets hot. All right. Oh, I hear the mailman. Those of you who won things in the auction and paid, your stuff is heading out right now. I appreciate y'all that bought stuff from my auction. I'm telling you what, I am clearing stuff out. I still can't tell that I cleared anything out, but I got rid of a lot of pieces, and I really appreciate that. Okay. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I was gonna put the acorn for the nose. Oh, I might need a bigger acorn. Okay. We got 10 minutes. Okay. Let me find another acorn. Oh, you know what? I've got some fake acorns that are bigger. I didn't realize his eyes were that big. Let me grab one. They're right there. Let me grab one. Oh, I'm not leaving, girl. I'm not leaving. Okay. I got some of these. These are those little fake acorns. Oh, goodness. I don't think it's too big. We'll try it. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Some days I'm creative and some days I just draw a blank. Huh. Okay. His nose is kind of, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's Mr. Owl out of, if you missed the beginning, I bought two. It's a $1 big ornament from Dollar General, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General. And then these were flowers from Walmart, 97 cents for the whole little bundle. These are cute. I thought these were cute for fall. And then I plucked these little feathery looking things. You could use any kind of feather though. For the ear, wing, you know, ears. I'm gonna call them ears. And then leaves on the bottom for feet. He's cute. Okay. And then our little simple leaf from the yard. Hi, Stella. Leaf from the yard, popsicle sticks, and then a Dollar Tree. You want to say hello? Say hello. What do you want? She wants to go somewhere. I know where she wants to go. I'm not going to say it. Watch. Come here. Come here. Watch. I think she wants to go to Starbucks. But if we go to Starbucks, I don't know if they have pup cups today. I wonder if they have pup cups at Starbucks. Should we go to Starbucks? So sorry. I love picking at her like that. I have to take her now, so I'm not cruel. I'll take her. We'll go to Starbucks. So anyway, this was a Dollar Tree, $1.25. It was this frame. These are so cute. It's got this little thing on it. And then popsicle sticks we just stained. Okay, so I thought that turned out really good. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you, Minnie. She's a sweetheart. She's super sweet. And there's our owl. Still have 6 minutes. Was there something else? Oh, I want to show y'all. If you go in Dollar Tree, okay, I was in there the other day. They're stocking, you know, they've been putting out their Christmas stuff. I want to show you this. Really, I was just, none of this is really new. I was just buying to restock for this Christmas because they've got these again, the little mini wooden snowflakes. I got stars, and I got some more of the little gingerbread men. But here's what I wanted to show you. Jingle bells. They had, if you go in there, look at this. They had like the little jingle bells. The packaging, you could tell the packaging was different. So it's almost like they had leftovers from last year and they put those out, and then they put these out too. The new ones, this year's they have this red label. But like some of them had that kind of, I don't know if it was green or tan, or it was a different color label. You can tell, but it was the same size bells, you know, 20 pieces, but the colors, if you hold them next to each other, these look so much nicer. They look more expensive. Now, I know some people would take this and grunge it up and scuff it up because, you know, they want it to look like it's 50 years old. And I get that. I just thought this was so pretty. They're almost like a satin finish. And the same with the green. Like if you hold it up to the others, these are so much prettier. It's just it's like your hardware. You know, you can get like satin nickel or satin, you know, bronze or oil rub bronze or whatever. It's just a different finish, and it looks really, really good. I got the silver ones too, but they almost look, I mean, they just looked more expensive. They look like satin. So if you're in there, even if you're not looking for them, go look at that, because I caught that and I was like, hey. So I was digging. I got the smaller ones too, because I have some projects in mind using the bells. But look at these. Okay, I am such a ding dong. This is from Dollar General, not Dollar Tree. But like I said, they were putting out, Dollar General was putting out their Christmas stuff that morning I was in there. These were $3. And I don't know what I thought this was for. I mean, I didn't even look at it. I was like, oh, you must, do you plug it into something or what? But it's actually, it unplugs. You can throw it away. But it's so that, because this has a little battery in it. I did not even realize it. But I have a snowman tree that I keep in my, I put in my, between my kitchen and my little breakfast area. It's a small tree, but it's all snowmen and some ice skates. And I just love these with the little, like, sweater hats. And I did not notice this till I got home. I was like, what is that? But if you pull that little tab out and turn it on, it lights up. It's so cute. I was like, oh, okay. It's so you can test it in the store. Isn't that cute though? He lights up. I should turn I could turn the ring light off, but then y'all probably won't. Let's see. But look, here's the other one. Aren't they cute? I don't know how long the battery will last, but I thought they were super cute. I only got 2. I don't need, it's a small tree and it's already got a ton on there. So anyway, that was all that I had. And I appreciate y'all watching and following. And if you don't already follow my page, if you enjoyed this today, I would love for you to follow. Just tap the screen. There'll be like 3 little dots. and you can tap them and it'll give you the option to follow. If you already follow, if you'll tap the screen and check it and it shows you follow, there is an option to turn on notifications. I promise I don't bug people to death. It'll just notify you when I go live. So I know a lot of people say, I'm following, but I didn't know you were live. I keep missing. I think that might be it. So even if you think you follow already, you might want to check it, because when Facebook does updates, it unfollows. So anyway, my time is up, and I appreciate y'all watching. If you go over, you can see SueB Designs, and she's up next. And thank y'all for sprinkling. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day, and I will see y'all later.